There I was again, a fragile little boy in a heap in the corner of the floor, screaming for my dad. He never came. When I started to get clever and a bit cocky, I used to say things to him to make him angry, like I knew what was to come. So let's get it out of the way. I'd say things like, I'm going to tell on my dad of you. My dad will kill you. When you're old and grey, I promise I will kill you. I remember one day, it was daytime. Mum, stepdad and I were in an argument for some reason. Mum was in between the middle of us, pulling out her hair, screaming. As she turned to each of us, she'd scream, "Is it you? Or is it you?" Like she'd come to her wit's end. But I was shocked that she didn't understand that man was the problem. How could I be the one to blame? I was an innocent boy, crying out to be heard. It seemed nobody ever did. School became problematic. Something was broken in me. I was being rude to teachers, bullying other children. I guess my behaviour had already been instilled in me. I didn't know what was wrong. I never told anybody. Nobody. Eventually, my sister took the small box room. I realised I was the problem here. I couldn't get on with my brother or stepdad. They said I was naughty, and so the only room I could go in now was the loft, or the attic. It wasn't a room up there. It was an apex roof you couldn't stand up in without hitting your head. It was freezing cold, clanging pipes and wind coming in. The worst bit was that if I needed to pee, I'd have to climb down a noisy, rickety old ladder, which was right outside my mum's room. So to avoid waking people up, I tried to hide a bottle to pee in. This helped until I forgot about the bottle and he'd find it. More slaps around the face, more poking and prodding me, making me feel worthless. He started a new thing to get you to walk. He'd twist my ear round so tight I couldn't hear out of it, and he'd drag me like a dog on a leash. I was really starting to get sick of my life at home. It became like a prison. I couldn't talk to my mum or ask for anything in front of him. Mum knew this. She said to me if I needed to ask something, like to be picked up from school, I should leave her a note in her makeup bag in the bathroom. I left the note one day, and she kept her word, and I appreciated that so much.